we have been doing the work over here. You will fail. But I feel so good to get it off my chest. I'm so low. Oh, I'm sad. What is it all for?
Ready for action, living in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my went to do.
Oh, that is good. Y'all have been waiting. Y'all ever wait for your coffee, like your morning coffee, and you just like building up the anticipation, like, because I only have one coffee a day, so I gotta make it count. So I built up the anticipation for that first sip. Oh boy. Lord, the second sip just as good as the first. That's crazy. Oh, I can make a cup of joe. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ree. Hi, on this channel we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty. So if you're interested in those things, make sure you hit that subscribe. So this is really the last episode in our January planning series, you know, making 2025 our best year yet. All of the things, all of the positive things, the enriching things, all of the planning. This is our real last step, and that would be the tools. You're nothing if you don't have good tools, and it's going to be a huge struggle bus trying to succeed without the proper tools, resources, and systems in place for you to actually kill your goals this year. So if you are new here, hi, oh, blushing, so nice to have you. But we have been doing the work over here just to fill you in. We've been resetting. We have our word of the year, affirmation of the year, all of those things. So I'll pop up our 2025 reset where we dive into all of that a little bit deeper. And I have some cute little nuggets there as well. But this video is going to be all about the how. How are we actually tracking? How are we doing the work? So that being said, will be a two-part video. I'll show you guys the first part, which is going to be my Notion tour, showing you guys how my Notion look and all of its beauty and radiance, and oh, you can't handle it. Prepare yourself. But the second step is also going to be showing you guys my new planner and journal for 2025. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot contain it myself. I didn't get ready, but be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy content like this, if you enjoy planning, resetting, really doing the work. I mean, cue me, I'm 29, so I have no shame. I need to do the work now so I can enter my 30s with grace, success, and confidence as I want. So yeah, I have my beautiful cup of coffee by Target. Really, the way Target could do a $5 mug needs to be investigated. It needs to be studied. Like, it needs to. This mug is so cute, and the inside of it is like, love you more, love you more. It's so good. So for me, I like to go like plan out your year or what you want your year to look like. So like vision board, word of the year, affirmation, Bible verse. I like to do all of that first. Not me hitting myself. I like to do all of that first. Then I like to set my budget and really zone in on my financial goals, because for me, I don't play with those, so I want to take those seriously. So I like to dive into that next. Pop that video up here. And now we're getting into the how, the tools, the resources, how we'll be tracking it and everything. Because to be honest, a huge part of goal setting is the execution. And if you don't set yourself up to succeed, you will fail. It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. So if you don't know, Notion, for me personally, it's like a notes application, web-based platform, but it literally is on a little notch. Like, it turns everything up a notch. Whatever you want to do in terms of planning, wedding planning, budgeting, meal planning, so many things, really. Tracking of work. I even started to use Notion with my workspace, my 9 to 5, so I can properly track my projects. Even if you're working with a team, they have that option as well. And Notion has its own AI, so artificial intelligence. So this is unsponsored. I just know the power of Notion. I know how good it is, and I've been using Notion now, I think, for now 2 years. I used to use it heavily a lot for like my YouTube tracking, content calendar, and stuff like that. But I'm starting to switch to paper just because, I don't know, I'm just really enjoying like having a pen and paper and writing things down. For me, I've been using Notion more for my long-term planning and really setting up my year for success versus daily. We're gonna get into the daily when I tell you the planner. So I'm only ready because it's all new. And I have chills with the anticipation of showing y'all my paper planner on my journal, because I know y'all gonna shake and I already shaking it for you, so we could just shake together. It can be shaky, it's just gonna be what it is. I like to do a digital method and a paper planning method, a bit of a hybrid. So I like to use my Notion just to track, first of all, my overall goals for the year, but also my monthly goals and stuff. But I don't want to ramble too much because I want to just talk you guys through it. So let's get into our Notion tour. Full disclaimer, y'all, this is not mine. I use Jenna Hung. Big fan of Jenna Hung's content, and she's almost a 50K subscriber, so I'm just screaming for her. But she created a free Notion template that sets up really a lot of things that I like to carry into my own Notion plan. So I use her template. So I will link her video down below that has the template, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, one thing about me, I can make sure I give people their coins and give people their credit. This is all Jenna Hung, and she also, I think, included a few influencers as well that helped her. But I use her template and then I just tweak it into my own. So I'm advocating for it, but I'm letting y'all know now it's not mine. So, but I feel so good to get it off my chest. I hate for y'all to think that this template is mine, but let's hop into it. I have my MacBook right here, so I'm about to open her up, share my screen, and I'll show you guys my Notion. Okay, y'all, so this is my Notion template. As you can see up here, it says my 2025 Notion. Super proud of it. Down here, we have all of the things that I really discussed in my 2025 reset, so I'm not gonna run through those at all, but I set those up here just as a constant reminder for myself. A lot of these things I got from Jenna's template, and I just when I switch some photos and stuff, or I might switch a font here or there, but virtually it's pretty similar to what she has. Down here, it's just all things goals, monthly goals and stuff. Then we have our health and wellness, and then always learning. So I'm still tweaking some stuff because she kind of had like some pretty good templates in it that I want to follow. But for Notion, I always recommend having a home base because it helps you to see all of the pages, all of the flow, and really help you to really zone in. So this is going to be our 2025 home. So let's go to all things goals down here. I have our yearly goals, and I love this little section here because it tells you how far you are in the month, how far you are in the quarter, and how far you are in the year. And I just feel like it's such a great perspective. I absolutely love it. Down here we have our more and less section. So more simple healthy meals, more planes, more understanding and patience, more walking and running, more love for myself and my life, more reading, and more intentional and casual hangs. So just trying to live my best life in 2025, and I really do aspire to create more of this in my moments. So yeah. And then when it comes to last, we have less phone in bed, trying to stop the zombie scrolling, because sometimes I even get caught up in it. Like, you can be on TikTok for an hour and you don't feel it. It's kind of scary. So less phone in bed, less self-sabotaging, less zoning out, less blaming others, less added sugar, glory, and less spending on convenience and over discipline. So learning to take breaks, learning to give yourself grace, and learning not to be so hard on yourself. So I just like this little section because I think it's very cute and it's very wholesome, and it just reminds me that you got this, and I like that. And then a cute picture here where it's like we're all going through something. I just absolutely love that. So all of these goals right here, y'all, that you see are a part of my 30 by 30. All I did was break them out by my various categories. So this one is labeled wrong. This one is actually intellectual and creative. Not me editing as I show y'all. intellectual and creative. So I won't dive into these goals too much. I'll highly recommend checking out my 30 goals before 30 because it talks about all of these in depth. But I like to list them all here, and then also on the side here we have our quarterly breakdown. So this is a part of that 12-week year concept. Highly recommend reading that book, by the way, if you are interested in just sprinting and just jump starting your goals in a different way. But my Q1 focus is health and fitness and money. So I want to really zone in on losing the weight, and I also want to zone in on just creating better money habits and really setting myself up for success. So I'm very excited for that. And then over here where it says track these goals through monthly goals. So right from our yearly goals, we're hopping into our monthly goals, but you also tap on it from the home base. You see the flow? Everything is just so demure. You love it. So down here I have my January goals. I will be touching on this in, I hope, either the next video you see or the video after that. That'll be our first reset of the year. So we'll look into these goals, but these are just some of the preliminary goals that I set for January. Complete my reset, budget, and Notion. We'll take that off, glory. I wanted to book our annual physical appointments for me and my dog Pepper, and I'm trying to work out 20 out of 30 days this month. So, and I'm trying to make my first principal payment on my car loan. So heavy goals. But every month I'm gonna sit here with you guys in our reset routine, and we're gonna come up with some cultivating and really empowering goals, but they're all gonna be stemming from our yearly goals, which is really exciting. Everything has a beautiful flow. You love it. So let's go back to our home base. The last section of our all week goal is something that this template I got from Montel B. Y'all, I shouting out all kind of YouTubers, not me spreading the wealth and the knowledge. Anyway, this 12-week year is based off of that beautiful book, The 12-Week Year. I'm looking at it on my bookcase. I love this book. I need to reread it. But it's all about really cultivating a strategy for the next 12 weeks of your life, or the first quarter of your year, and really making things a priority, having strategies behind it. So let's use YouTube, for example, because I'm on YouTube. I love it. So if I want to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube in 12 weeks, it's going to be a stretch, but I believe in us. Segue, make sure you subscribe and then tell a friend. We almost there. We're actually at 8.5, so we're close, but I'm really praying, working hard, and I am pushing myself as hard as I can to hit 10K subscribers on YouTube. So I'm so excited for that. I think I'll cry. I will cry. It is what it is. So my first strategy is to post 2 to 3 videos a week. Two is kicking my ass. So 3 would be, but I try to do a minimum of at least 1, but I want to get up to the nerve and the behavior of posting twice a week. And then my next strategy is 5 YouTube shorts per week. So as you guys know, I've been sprinkling in more YouTube shorts into my content. It's all related to my videos, but it's just little nuggets and stuff. And YouTube shorts is just a good way to get recognized by the algorithm. So trying to gain more traction on my channel by doing that. My other strategy could just be posting trending videos or whatever is popular in my analytics, maybe diving deeper into different topics and being bold and strong there. Other strategies are getting inspiration or collaboration opportunities with other YouTubers that maybe have a larger following than me, and us cross-collaborating that's not a word, us cross-collaborating and really, spreading our communities. And 5 is cross-promoting on my other channels, which would be Instagram and TikTok. So these are the strategies that I'll be implementing behind this goal. And then what happens here down here is that you have like month 1, month 2, month 3. I don't really do all of this, to be honest, but it's like literally a daily tracker that allows you to track how you're doing across each of these metrics that you want to set up. So for me, I just do more so a check-in. How many shorts did I post it? How many videos I uploaded? And I kind of like document that so that I know I gave it my all. For me, when you're serious about your goals, you have to give it your all. So this is how I know I'm doing my best, by creating those systems. So let's go back to our homepage. That's everything with our goals. Down here we have a calendar and a date as well. If you go to our health and wellness hub, I just want to do more balanced weekly movement, running, Pilates, yoga, walking. I probably need to put bar in there. There's also an option to add in a workout schedule, but I pretty much go based on my gym schedule. So because I just like prefer classes versus being lost in my workouts. And then what I like down here as well is just a 75 hard challenge in Notion. I know how wonderful is that, just in case you ever want to do it. It's really nice too, because with this one you can press start challenge and actually write the date and stuff. And what I love about Jenna's template is she literally gives credit to where she got it from as well. So it's very holistic in my opinion, and it's so nice to be able to track, and then you can track your metrics, make sure you hydrate, make sure you step, and all kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, these are for the girlies with serious. I'm not on a 75 hard because my life is already hard, so I wouldn't add any layers of stress to it right now. But in the future, I would love to be a part of that. Not right now. I don't feel called, because if you ask me what I'm doing right now, hard. Being intentional and creating routine is hard. Speaking of routine, that's the other health and wellness tab. So this one was more so created by Jenna. I still have to go in and do the work and actually cultivate this. So this is going to be a to-do for me, but I still want to share it with you guys. We have similar work day routines, login, emails, all of that. My morning routine does look a little bit different from hers, and my night routine does as well. Leave a comment down below. I would love to do updated morning and night routines. I don't know if you guys like them. I usually film them. I'll link one down below that I did before. But if you'd like to see an updated version, a 2025 version, I'm happy to do so. Love a good morning routine. And then our last sort of section of our pages is going to be, I absolutely love this, y'all. This is like a focus hub. So if you wanted to like really zone in and like lock in 25 minutes and do a project, like how I want to be like, wow, I really just want to edit for 30 minutes straight, no interruptions. It has a built-in Pomodoro where you can kind of like set the time, long break, Pomodoro, like 25 minutes of just intense work. And what's so cute is she also included like chilled Spotify playlists and all kind of study with me playlists that you can use just to keep yourself focused. So I can't wait to use this. I'm probably going to use this more so for my editing or for my budgeting, like actually sit down and create that focus and intentionality behind it. My coffee is so good. Next up would be books and media. My goal, or one of my goals, is to read a book a month. So I really, in 2025, I want to get back in love with reading. So that means I need to be more intentional about it. I want to read at least 10 books in 2025. Right now, I'm reading The Best Yes, which I'll talk more about in my January reset. I'll be done by then. And then I have a few books here that I want to read as well. And just a few pictures to remind me, reading to the mind is what exercise is to the body. So as much as I'm working out, being this healthy girl, I want to, oh baby, she needs to be ticking. So I am getting back into reading, and I do love self-improvement books, knowledge-based books. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit more fiction, trying to figure out if I should be a Kindle girl for that or if I should just buy the books. But I'm tapping back into my reading. I want to document all the books I read, rate them, all of that good stuff. Here is something really cute. So this is the therapy tab. It has a lot of like journal prompts and stuff like that, where if you're having a bad day or if you're having a negative conversation with somebody, here's what you should do. So it's just a lot of useful insights in here. But I just found it to be so wonderful that I just wanted to keep it, because you never know when you need a little self-therapy session. So I wanted to keep it there. And then the last one would be thought dumps, where you could just type out your feelings, type out how you feel. More so for me, I like to do this pen to paper, and that's pretty much it. Down here, I like to plot out my vision board. You guys already seen this from my 2025 reset if you watched it, but here is my big and bad vision board in all of her glory. She's a body, she's a 10. Every time I look at this, I feel so motivated, so empowered, and so ready to like kill it. Okay, so what y'all think? Let me know. You like it? This sets me up for a lot of success, and I want to come back every month with you guys and track it. So I'm very excited that our Notion is back. She's cute, she's better, she's blue. I absolutely love it. So shout out to Jenna Hong once again for setting, honestly, all of us up for success. I had to do minimal tweaks. It was just such a pretty template, and I absolutely feel like I'm bound to be my best self in 2025 with this tool. So we're back. Okay, so our part 2, oh, that's fall. Anyway, so I want to show y'all what we're going to be using for paper. I am cheesing. I'm so sorry. I cannot help it. Y'all, I am so excited to announce that I am a brand ambassador for Inside Then Out. Don't cry. Y'all, a Black woman-owned brand that's supporting healing, journaling, planning, and just overall wellness across the community. And to be able to say I'm now a part of this and I'm now using their products and their resources and really diving into it, I have chills. So I do have an affiliate code for them and I'm so excited to be working with them throughout this year. I first was introduced to this brand when they did an Atlanta staycation, and I watched Aaliyah's Face and Kyra Omonique on YouTube, and they were both a part of that event. So that's when I first was introduced to the brand, I believe a year ago. But I've been avidly following them, and I was like, no, I absolutely love everything that this brand stands for, and I was able to be granted the opportunity to work with them. So let me show y'all what my planner and journal looking like, because I am convinced that this is top tier. And I feel like I really fell off this last year. Like in 2024, I was not journaling, I was not reflecting, and I felt like I just was like living a bit sporadically, which is fine because we all have those moments. But now in 2025, I am so ready for like routine, balance, wellness. Like I'm ready to feel, I don't know, I just don't want to enter my 30s with a bunch of confusion and like bad thoughts and like ickiness. So let's see. Inside then out. So I don't think y'all get it. So let's open her up together. Oh, so cute, so cute. This is a daily focus planner, so it's more of something that I'll keep on my desk here, especially on my work from home days. It's just something that allows you to jot down what you want your day to look like, all of your tasks, what your top 3 priorities are, and then just some notes and reminders. So I'm planning on keeping this right here on my desk, just set up right here so I can use it, especially on my work from home days or just days when I want to focus. This journal is beautiful. This is called the Better Everyday Journal. It's been featured in several guides and stuff, but it's really a daily guided journal designed for self-love, reflection, and growth. So every day it kind of has some prompts, and I just absolutely love it. And for me, this is gonna be a great way for me to get back into journaling and to fall in love with journaling, just grabbing my book, my pen, and actually being a part of my thoughts. So I'm just so excited to get into this. So along with doing my monthly reflections on how my goals went, I want to spend some time every month journaling, catching up. This is more so of a daily journal, so I might use it where I do maybe 2 prompts or stuff, because every day is a dated prompt. So maybe I'll do the dated prompt of the day, but in 2025 I really want to get back into journaling. I feel like they have the perfect products to get you there, so I'm so excited. Inside and out, shaking. I have chills. And what I'll be doing in terms of what's gonna be in my bag almost every single day, I actually got this from Target. This just says 2025, and it's a pretty alligator sneakish skin, and this just is like a planning calendar. So as you can see, it just has like high level prompts as to what you want. I like it too because it has sort of that overview, and it has the word of the month as well. I love how I can just throw this everywhere I need to throw this, and it just does, I guess, the job done. So I also do my YouTube planning in the back of my everyday planner, so that's been helping me to keep track as well. Just because I did YouTube content planning with my Notion before, I'm debating getting back to it, but for right now I'm just really enjoying my planner. But like right here, for example, excuse my writing, I was scrambling, but like YouTube calendar 2025, and then January I listed out the 6 videos that I wanted to create. So maybe 3 of these I did not create, so I want to table them into February. But also every month I gave myself, based on ChatGPT, a theme. It's a little bit of a bullet journal hybrid, but it works and it gets the system done. So y'all, when it comes to planning, times are low. Oh, I'm sad. The books are stacked. Y'all, journaling is so important because you have to reflect. You have to spend the time to not only get to know yourself and understand yourself on a deeper level, but also to reflect on what all this is for. Because especially when you're going throughout the year and you're out here trying to chase these goals, it gets dark. And sometimes you just like, what is it all for? So for me, journaling allows me to really think, process, and take the time to actually understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, but also help me to shift my mind into being that better person, or maybe the version of myself that I see myself being, and work towards that. So yeah, y'all, these are my tools. This is how I'm setting myself up for success. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy it, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. I'm always in the comment section, so I can't wait to talk to you guys. And yeah, as always, I appreciate you. I value you. Yeah, bye. See you in the next one. Bye.